Good morning again. For some reason the game has crashed. We've had to restart the stream because of it. So we've had to restart the stream because the game crashed annoyingly. Apologies for that. I don't know. Yeah, weird. That's the second game crash we've had in total. So the game has been really stable until now, until that crash. We had one previously at the end of a stream and that was it. So annoyingly, I'm going to quickly redo all the YouTube side of stuff and then we shall be going again. But yeah, frustrating when that happens, to say the least. But yeah, the game has been so stable all the way through. We had one game crash at the end of the stream, early days I would have said, and then it's been absolutely fine since. But we haven't had many crashes. That was only the second one throughout the whole time we've done this. So more than anything, it's just annoying because we have to restart the stream every time. That's more the annoying thing. So yeah, apologies about that. Right, the YouTube side is filled in at least. That's that done. So yeah, apologies. There's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Let's go back in. I'm hoping this isn't the start of the game being difficult in terms of crashing and stuff. I'm really hoping this isn't the beginning of that. So we had luckily just got to a point there. We need to speak to the droid again to gain that rumour.
Greetings.
But yeah, apologies for that.
As well as can be expected, considering no one has bothered to talk to me in many cycles. Intriguing data. I can help you. There is something valuable that lies at the bottom of this facility.
Thanks. We'll see what we can find.
There we go. It won't take us long to get back to where we were, to be fair. There was something here. Let's see. Oh, it's a workbench, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't take us long to get back to where we were, to be fair. It's more than anything, it's just annoying. It's not even the redoing where we were that's annoying, it's the fact that I have to restart the stream. That's where a capture card would make the difference, but I currently haven't got one and I kind of need to hold off. To be fair, I've done really well channel-wise without having a capture card and things like that. So we're just going to do this bit again. Hopefully that's the one crash of the day and we're done. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, eh? I can't even think of because I died, because the last time we had a crash was just completely random. But as I say, that's only the second crash throughout the whole game. So it's been very stable for us all the way through until just now. No! Ah, I thought I'd messed that up then. I still might have done actually, because I don't know if we've gone too far. Find out in a second. Right. So we're now here. I have gone too far, haven't I? We wanted to drop off here. To that room there. So what we do, we've got a scan here to do, and we've got a chest. And then we want to go back to this room, which you can do from here. So if we quickly grab what we need from here. So, from here, there should be... We've got to go round here to jump up to here. Okay. Hopefully we can get back and we'd have to redo that bit again.
Be ready. We don't know when or where the Jedi will strike. No matter where, all be ready. Blaster primed and sight focused. Bring it on. You buckethead, you're gonna get sliced into slag in seconds.
I do like the way they do talk to each other like that.
Leave the orders to me.
Done and done. Right, from here we need to go round here. There's a chest over there. Running on the walls reminds you of Prince of Persia. There is that kind of feeling about it, isn't there? I was going to say, Dennis, did you see the vote for Gollum as it ended last night at midnight? Have you seen the result? Right, behind here is a chest. Now, I'm pretty sure... Oh, we can get over. Oh, nice. Okay. Chest is there, then. Ground Pulse is a new music track. Well, I think that's the first music track we found the whole game. I don't remember finding any others, strangely. Right. From here, we just need to head up and across. I think it's this way. From here... And there's something to pick up and a scannable.
Let's look. Very nice.
A lifter droid. What do you mean, no, what are they? The vote on the Gollum game that comes out next week. We finished last night. And the winner is Gollum on release. So there'll be no vote for next livestream game as Gollum won the vote. Where maintenance droids sorted the regulation of factory systems, listed droids took on the role of manual labourers, the heaving construction materials wherever they were needed.
I bet Z can get the data.
And we're going to have a data
disk
disk as well. Okay, so that is this bit done. The only bit we now need to go is where we've got the new rumour here. So what we're going to do is head back and drop down. Should be fairly simple. There's a chest to grab and there's the rumour to clear. Hoping this is fairly simple. So I should be able to drop down here. Oh, don't do that. There we go. I'm hoping to go back this way. I don't want to have to go all the way back through that bit again. So hopefully this will work. No, you can't grab hold of it. Can I not get back that way then? That's really annoying. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, we did. Nice. I didn't think we'd make that, to be honest. I really didn't. Right. So we now will do the wall run here. But we need to stop kind of over there. That's where we need to drop down. You're going to play your precious game. I like the idea. From what I've heard, I've not seen too much, and like I say, they've not really advertised it, which does worry me a little bit. Because you'd think they'd be advertising it quite heavily, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out. There's not meant to be much combat. It's all about stealth and your decision making, because your decisions decide whether Smeagol or Gollum come out. Interestingly, right in here. There's a rumour here and there's a chest up there. So the chest is over that side. And we can see what the chest is from here, actually. The rumour we'll deal with in a second.
There he is. I see him.
Maintenance droid, hello again.
What are you doing out here?
They ordered me to hurt you.
Who?
The invaders. Don't worry. I'm not programmed to fight.
Appreciate that.
It's not safe here. They will hurt you like they hurt me.
Okay, bit of a warning. Okay, grab the chest, and then we're going to deal with this rumour below us and see what the secret is behind it, and then we are done on the Shattered Moon.
Heads up, BD.
There we go, we got a new stim. 8 stims now we can have. Oh, was that it? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was actually the rumour. So it still says 98%. The reason for that, I think, is because we've not travelled through that bit there, which we'll try and do now. So to do that, we need to quickly go back this way and then travel through there. And I think that may be everything. Or these data discs we've missed, but obviously they're not showing up on the map currently. There's no guarantee we'll find them that easily. From here, as I say, can I just not run the wall behind us? That wall there is the one we need to get across the day. I think I can wall run from here. Okay, go back this way. Another wall run. Back up this way, and then we're going to go through the circular hoops on the zip line, and that should be job done. Because no point is move as well. I don't know. Do you know what? I really worry when they don't advertise the game a week before release. Mainly because I feel that there's obviously something missing. That's my concern. Otherwise, they would be plugging it. They'd want the sales, surely. That's quite cool to go all the way through like that. Okay. Where does that put us now on the map? 100%. The Shattered Moon is now 100% done. We just need to head back to the lift, and then our job here is done. It's nice when you get 100% on a planet. You know the job is done. So Koboh is obviously our next port of call, because that's where all the big rumours are and the stories that we want to see and finish off. So Koboh is where we're heading next. That zip line there will take us to the lift, won't it? There we go. I didn't mean to jump there, to be fair. Right, head back to the Mantis, then we're off to Koboh, and Koboh is the important place we want to go to. But yeah, so the vote ended, I said yesterday the vote would end at midnight last night, just because there needed to be an end to it, so I could plan ahead and pre-order the game. So we've got just over a week, and then we're ready to rumble. Quickly speak to these two before we leave.
You and Marin meet?
Visited her home planet when I was looking for
As I say, the missable trophy I believe we've missed, but I think I can do it pretty quickly on New Game Plus.
Are you?
No. I like
Have the usual companions 10 times each in battle. Merrin obviously will still be with us, so we can use her in battle. It may be. It's Merrin we've got
Just a bunch of old tech. Nothing comes to mind.
but I think it's going to be Bode.
Oh yeah, there were some old droids. They looked like they could use a new
We'll leave that one till last, just
and
in
we
case.
could use all the help we can find.
Right, job done. Let's go. I'm going to do a quick save before we leave, because there's nothing worse than...
Don't show up out of nowhere like that. You'll scare the salt out of me. You know this place makes me nervous. Could be danger anywhere. Anywhere.
It's all good, Greaves. We're done here. Shattered Moon is finished. We have no reason to come back. Fingers crossed. Quick rest just so we get the save point in. Obviously, we've had one crash this morning. So, regular saves is vital, I think, just in case. And we're heading back to Koboh. Well, there's lots to do on Koboh.
Let's get out there.
But the Shattered Moon is now 100% finished. It's clear, it is done. Tanalor is 100% done. Curacon 82.8, 73% Jedi. Nova Garon 100%. Well, I'm pretty sure there's still a few things to pick up, because the percentage isn't about the chests and things. The percentage is how much I've explored of it. To be honest, he told you you just need to... Bork? What's that mean, Dennis?
It's great. Oh, yeah. How could I forget Pyloon Saloon? I'm the owner and proprietor.
Is there music?
Yes. And they love to take requests.
Okay. I hope they have Trandoshan funk. That's my favorite.
I still feel like there'll be a third game in this. I just can see it now. Because of the way the story finished, the young boy with Bo's betrayal,
We're here, Cal. Park.
I can see there being a third game. But I think we'd be a couple of years away from it coming out, to be fair, if there is a third. Right, we are here on Koboh. I'd say lots to do on Koboh. So we need to have a look and decide what we're doing. First and foremost, so I'm just... phone off. Welcome posture, breath control, not much. Oh, okay. I don't know what any of that means in terms of singing. You know me, I'm singing and me, I don't really do music, so for me I've no clue. Right, what do we do here? There's a rumour here. Hang on. Use the saloon's jukebox is a new rumour. We did just pick up some music, didn't we? We'll come back to that, I'm sure. The current mission that's marked up is this one here. Investigate the roller mine. Now, we have been inside the roller mine, couldn't see anything we needed to do. But let's go back and have a look and see if we can figure it out. As I say, Koboh, there is a lot to do. These are all rumours, mini-stories that we want to explore and see. But there is a lot to do here. But we'll do the one that's currently selected. There are new conversations to be had already here as well. So new conversations will open up new rumours and stories. Let's do what we've got on the board at the minute and go from there. As I say, we have got a week of this week. If we do get to a point we're finished, we can swap in The Witcher or a bit more of Ark of Night as we continue that as well. So there's always things we can change if need be. The plan is hopefully by the end of this week we achieve the platinum or just missing the mystical trophy, and I will get it done one afternoon is my hope. Okay, roller mine is where we're heading first. There was actually a chest to our right just here, but I don't think we can get into that building. Let's have a look. Suppose there's a chest in here, but we can't get in. There's that... oh no, wrong door. This is a building over there. There are some buildings with doors that are locked, to be fair. Ah, that would explain why we can't get the chest that's in here. All that black the black Koboh dust. Okay, so we need to find a way of obviously clearing that dust out. There's also a cave over there we can't utilise as well. So that's something we need to figure out. I wonder if it has something to do with the roller mine, because that's where we're heading next. Download your Fall Guys, you need some pro on channel. Yeah, I've got no interest in playing Fall Guys. Fall Guys doesn't interest me in the slightest. My little boy's got it on the Switch and he loves it, but I just find it boring. It's just not my kind of thing. Big guy. Make sure we avoid him. I thought. Gosh, my bad. I can't see through the bushes. I can't see where he was. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. It's so easy just to get killed simply like that. Luckily we saved it before we got here. But yeah. I hate the big guys. I think the big guys are the one enemy that I've struggled to defeat through the whole game. I don't see no issue with any other enemies bar the big gorilla guys like that. I don't know why, but I've struggled all the way through with those. Right, roller mine is where we're heading first. We'll get there this time. Hopefully, we might even avoid that guy this time. No, although I need XP back, so we're going to have to go and face him again, aren't we? For get my XP that was lost back, we are going to have to go and say hello again. So Vader was end fight? No, because Vader was with Seer. So no, Vader wasn't the end fight. I hate this guy. I can't have had any XP because he's not glowing, so I can't have had any XP to gain. Unless there's more than one. You got him. Shaquille, good morning, how are you? Right, he's dealt with. My XP's here, so let's grab that, there we go. Right, roller mine, this is what we've got to explore for this rumour. It's a small building to our right. We don't actually, the guys down there, they're fighting amongst themselves, we'll let them fight. We'll ignore them for the minute. I'm not too bad, thank you, not too bad at all.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, this is the puzzle we need to figure out. There's obviously something in here. We have been in here previously. Couldn't see what was needed to be done. Let's use the machine, see what happens. So we slice the machine, a roller mine comes out. But there's something else in here to do, as the rumour states. Investigate the roller mine factory. So that tells me there's something here to do. There's something with this middle bit by looks of things. Be the ones makes a noise. Can we take it outside? Where would we take it outside? That's the question. Unless there's something underneath. Yeah, there's got to be something blocked off, doesn't there? Let's have a look, see if we can see it before we take it outside. Let's see if we can actually figure out where we're taking it. I think that's always a good shout. Okay. Potentially something that's red or blue is what we're looking for, isn't it? I don't know where we're taking it, to be fair. There's definitely... Oh, it's there. So there is something there in blue. I reckon we're throwing it up there. At that pipe. That's my guess. The pipe is what it is. Concrete blocking the door. I don't think there's any concrete blocking the door, though. I think we're throwing it at that pipe. Well, to get it there is not going to be simple. I don't know how long before they explode. But that's quite a way to take it. Because we opened the main door previously, we just haven't figured out the next bit. Although if we get this to follow us more than pick it up, that's the best bet. The further we can get it to follow us, the better. Keep following, keep following, keep following. Round this way. Round this way, come on. But yeah, there's a blue bit on that there that tells me that's what it is. Does that work? That'd be no, it didn't work. I thought, I was adamant that's what it was. But I can't, no, nothing happened. I think I'm wrong. Can't see any other thing though. And those are the people there. I thought I was adamant that was correct. Obviously, there's a concrete wall, is there? Right, okay. I take it back. I didn't have a clue where I was going. Oh, there. There is a wall there that we could use a bomb on. Take a left. It's there, is it? Right, okay. Thank you very much for the tip. I was adamant. I looked everywhere. What recording, Dennis? But congrats on the 5 subscribers, Dennis. Well done. Right, we're heading to this wall down here, as Shaquille has helped us with. I think a lot of the puzzles in this game are definitely just looking around and making sure you're looking at things properly. It's so easy to miss things. So that's the role of mine factory rumor complete. And our maximum force has increased as well, and that is another rumour done. We're going to go into that factory area where there's a thing there. There is an unseen scan to do. So we'll do that next. And then this, I don't know what that is in there. I'll have a look in there in a second. Let's go over here and do the unseen scan. As I say, the plan is to do all the rumours around Koboh. Hopefully that will help us achieve a lot of the trophies we haven't done so far. And then from there we'll move on.
Cannot block forever.
It's down. There's one to go, this guy. That's him taken care of as well. Okay, there's a scan around here somewhere. We have been in here before, to be fair. There we go, there's a scan. Yeah, so the main story is done, Shaquille. We explored whilst doing the main story. But now we want to do all the rumours and things and make sure we're looking at basically getting the Platinum Trophy. But also doing as much as we can. Seeing the mini stories as well. A lot of the rumours do have mini stories to find. So that is our plan. There's actually an undiscovered area to our right here. The one I showed, there's no other way to say it, but publish it on channel because file is too big. The one you showed? I don't know what you mean, Dennis. Okay, we got an unexplored area here. I'm guessing it's through there. And there is 2 chests through here as well. To be fair, we could ride one of these.
You know your way around Koboh, don't you?
See where we head up. Although, actually, I will not ride one just because there's some creatures here. So we haven't actually been in this area at all, so I don't know what's down here. I can hear fighting, to be fair. Right, we've got a few creatures here to watch out for. There you have. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay. There's a big old skeleton here as well, isn't there? That is a big skeleton. Billy wants to scan something. Let's have a look. Oh, are you singing? Oh, okay. You're 125 subscribers now. Nice. Did I enjoy the main game? I did. I really enjoyed the main game, to be fair. Do I enjoy... Oh, sorry. Do I enjoy the main outfit? I just don't do cosmetics. Changing outfit for me is pointless because for me, cosmetics aren't a big deal. They don't change anything, do they? So yeah, I don't bother really with cosmetics and things. On any game, to be fair, I kind of feel cosmetics are a waste of time. That's why I only bought the standard edition of the game, to be fair, because the enhanced edition only gave you cosmetics, which is pointless paying an extra £20 just for a couple of cosmetic items. I don't see the point. The Wise Hunter's Gorgus Scour impacts the strategy has served them well when the often desperate and hapless prospectors come to Koboh. A single hunter poses no problem to a prospector with a blaster. When lured into a nest full of the beast, the situation rapidly deteriorates. So this is a nest of beasts, supposedly. We have got a chest to grab. Let's slice it open.
Thing, buddy.
Yeah, it was around £20 more. I can actually look, to be fair, and that's why there was no point. I'm more than happy with the edition I brought. I've played the game. I think the world they've created is incredible as well. I think the planets have been really good. The little mini stories as well. Oh, I can't actually upgrade. Deluxe editions, I can't actually buy because I own the other edition. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's £20 was the difference in price. Just for a few cosmetic items, which makes no sense, does it? In my eyes. Well, people, the thing is, I get why people enjoy cosmetics. I do understand people like them. That is cool though. That is quite cool. So while people buy them, they're still going to do it, aren't they? That's the thing. For a single player game though, I just don't see the point. And that's a personal opinion. I've got nothing against people that do buy the extra cosmetic items, to be honest. Right. That's the chest there gained, although I was more interested in just seeing where that led, to be fair. So that is that done.
MBD. Close one.
Where are we heading next? That's the question. Yeah, no worries, Shaquille. Thank you for your help earlier. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you, Shaquille. Right. Above us, there is an area above us that can be done as well we haven't been to. I'm guessing it's there. I think if we use one of the animals, where are they? Where are the animals we ride on? They've disappeared on us. Because we can do the jump up there, I think, if we're riding. I don't think I can call one, can I? They've all disappeared on me. Just when they need one, they've all disappeared. I don't think I can call one. Speedy one. I'm just seeing if I don't think we can call one of the beasts, can we? Annoyingly. I just need to ride one up to there and then jump off, and then we get the boosted jump. Right, so we're looking for one of the, I think they're called chocobos. I think is what they're called. There were several there before we went through that gap, to be fair. Now they've all disappeared. Always the way. When you need something, you can never find it, can you? I can hear a growling. Ah, we actually haven't been through that door here either. According to this, we haven't been through there. That does take us down. There's a load of stuff down there to do, to be fair. Main objective, explore the galaxy. I think that's going to take us... I don't know, to be fair. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got down there. This is somewhere we've not been. It's always nice to find new areas, even after this late into the game. It's always nice. There's a doorway coming up.
Gee, count yourself lucky you can't smell.
Okay. This area is called Sodden Grotto. Okay. There's a red marker there, obviously we can't do. So that's the way we're coming back, I think. I would guess. We're going to find something nasty here, aren't we? Can almost guarantee we're going to find something nasty. Alright, let's have a look. But that's what I enjoy with a lot of games, where you can just explore after the story's done. And you still find new things. New things to look at, new things to see. That's when you know a game's done really well, I feel. Right, I think we're jumping across here, aren't we? Okay. Spiky balls. Ah, another one. Is that all of them? Okay, anything else in here? Not by the looks of it, nothing shiny to pick up. Always worth a check, don't fall off the edge. Okay, we're going through there then, aren't we? That's a dead creature. A little bit worrying. Okay, above us. And there's two doors to take. There's a door to our left there. Let's take the left door first. I am curious about what we're going to find in here, to be fair. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's a squeeze through point. Okay. There's a person in here. Sense echo. Let's find out what this is.
Oh, let me just catch my breath. Gotta be a way out. Somewhere.
They've been here a while.
So this is a dead researcher. A researcher was trapped down in the caves after the collapse of a tunnel. She wandered for days before succumbing to thirst and fatigue. Okay, so from here we can see that across there, which is how we got down there in the first place. There's nothing shiny to pick up, though, by the looks of things. So let's head back. And we've got the other route to take as well. Still got this bad feeling something's coming. It's one of those droids again. We keep seeing those and they always run away from us. It's searching for something, isn't it, that droid? I think we need to walk around this way. There's lots of dead animals here, so something's killing the animals, which for us is a good thing in one way, but I'm worried about what that then means for us. How have they been killed? They're gorges, a string of gorges, all of which were felled in an orderly manner, suggesting the intervention of prospectors and not some hungry beast. Okay, so it might be prospectors killing them. I was adamant we're about to face something we didn't want to face, but actually, if that's telling me prospectors killed them. Right, through this doorway. These robots always run away from us. I was hoping one day we'll be able to talk to them. So it always runs away. And I don't know why. Can't see anything. Right, the chest actually is here anyway. We can grab the chest. But yeah, them robots always seem to run away, and I was hoping that at some point we'd be able to, you know, they'd have something for us. But they always just seem to run away from us. I think we're done in here. That was a chest gained at the very least. I was hoping there was something else to do, but it doesn't look like there is. Obviously this prospector robot is still digging for something. There's something up here to scan. But yeah, part of me wanted to... That's the symbol though, I don't know what the symbol's for. I wanted them robots to be able to be interacted with at some point. I kind of thought that there would be. They'd find us something hidden maybe. But that hasn't happened so far. Music's changed a little bit. Right, we can get the way back sorted there. So BD1 can now activate that to get back across the quick way out. It's the shortcut done. But we're not done here yet. Feel like we're going to meet something. Scannable coming up.
What kind of creature lives down here?
What is that? That's bones. Again, massive bones. The massive ribcage. The exposed ribcage of an enormous creature. Markings on the bone structures indicate this was picked clean by some ravenous predator. Okay. Oh, there's a point. Okay, that's perfect. This is a meditation point. This is one we haven't gained previously. My concern is if we're able to meditate, what's about to happen?
All set, BD?
What are we over here? That's another sense echo.
Look at this rib cage. Think the Bedlam Raiders would pay for fossils? Oh no.
Prospector remains. The prospector was hunting for treasure down in the cage and ran into something large, unexpected and deadly. My guess is down there is going to be the deadly. Oh, hang on. Was there? Oh no. Looking at the map, I thought there was another term by the thing, but there isn't. Okay. What is it? Well, that doesn't look friendly, does it? I'm guessing it's not friendly. The Rancor. Right, slow time. You got caught that. Yeah, we got the health down quite a bit. Obviously, not enough. Getting too close to it, really. Then we got it. I think we defeated the Rancor.
Here's about this.
Skill point acquired. Legendary enemy defeated. BD1 can now scan it. That is our first Rancor beaten. That was, yeah, that was definitely a different fight. We have seen one of these previously when we got attacked in the trap. We never actually fought it in the end. Extremely powerful but slowly patient looks for opportunities. Blocking and parrying are less effective. Rancors are best outmaneuvered. Rancors inhabit the dark places of the galaxy, often at the whim of the dark-hearted. Towering, bloodthirsty beasts, rancors are generally best avoided. There is no other choice but to fight. Warriors must beware crushing limbs, ravenous mouth, and near impenetrable hides. I think we did quite well there, to be fair. That was a decent fight, I think, personally. Let's go and grab this over here. By the way, Xeno. What about Xeno, Dennis? New perk called acquired called Shatter. Right, I'm pretty sure that's everything here done. Obviously, we got the fast travel point now, so we can leave. And this is why I said I wanted to finish off exploring areas. Yes, we're going to go and try for the Platinum Trophy. I think the Missable Trophy could be an issue, although we've got New Game Plus, haven't we, to have a look at it. Skills, let's have a look. I don't know whether you can fully upgrade every skill, but I think we should continue doing the ones that we're using. So Blaster and Crossguard. So we'll reduce the time required to fully charge a blaster shot. Let's take that one while we're here. So it reduces the time for. So we normally would hold it, and the shot would be stronger. So that takes us time. Press triangle just before an enemy hits the blast them away. That looks quite good, point blank. In quick draw, hold down one and triangle to focus and target multiple enemies at once. That could be quite interesting to use. X also told me that it's a good thing among still I gave good voice of reason. But surely you can. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Dennis. Right, we'll fast travel from here. We're just going to decide where we're heading next. So, one of the rumours I really wanted to do is this over here, the creature. It's a friendly creature. We've yet to do that. So actually, there's two rumours here: Derelict Dam plus the Gorge's Secret. So if we travel to here, we can do both of those together, I would say. I think that's a good thing to do. I don't want to see the friendly creature and see what happens, because obviously we haven't activated that yet. So I think that sounds like a good plan. But yeah. So where? Now I've got to remember on the map where it was. It's here, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Southern Reach is where we're going to head. But no, I'm glad he said you've got a good voice, Dennis. I have no clue about these things, to be fair. I'm going to give it a quick rest just so it saves, because we had one crash this morning, annoyingly. And let's go and see what the big creature does, because, as I say, we saw it very early on, and haven't been able to go back and do anything with it. So it'd be interesting to see. Might move that down. I can. It'd be interesting to see what actually happens with the creature. That's the creature. I don't know how we I didn't want to activate the lift. I don't know how we talk to the creature, how we activate him, to be fair. But there's got to be something we've got to do to make him talk to us, I would assume. I know talk seems weird. Oh, we can do something with this. What does this do? Up. Down. Okay. So we can get on top of this. Once we're on it, can we make it go up, I wonder? No. Okay. So that's an open path. So there's a rumour here, which is Derelict Dam. And there's a rumour here for Find the Gorge's Secret. How do we talk to the creature? That is the question. He's there. was thinking R1 and maybe. How close do we need to get to him, do we think, before we can actually interact? There are some Bedlam Raiders here, to be fair. Right, they're dealt with. Not all dealt with them by the looks of things. Come here. Right, that's dealt with. Ah, what have we got here? So that's one of the balls we need. Okay. There is something to do here then. You've written, my uncle told me I'm not for that. Show him the DM. Oh, your uncle told you you weren't very good. Ah, well, that wasn't very nice of your uncle, was it? So we need to destroy the black stuff here to get into wherever that is, by the looks of it. And to do that, we need to use this ball over here. Ah, I can see where it's going now, actually. It's over there. Need to be closer. I think I know exactly where this is going. So, over here, I'm pretty sure there's somewhere to put this. Let's put it. Why did I do it? Now I can't pick it back up, can I? Ah! Long way. Try this again, shall we? So there is a coupler to put it in just over there. We just need to get to that point. We need to get across, jump across ourselves. Don't fall off. Ah! No, we got it before we fell off. Thought for a second I messed that up. There we go. So what's in here? Okay, there's a roller mine. Because that's what that activates, is a roller mine. What else have we got in here? There's wall running there. There must be a way to get across to that platform there, is my guess. Let's have a look. That will be a roller mine, I'm pretty sure. Although there is a breakable structure there, so I wonder if we need to get the roller mine out to then get that breakable structure. The BD1 slices, I'm moving.
Over here.
So we need to be... I knew it was going to explode before we had a chance to get to where we need to. The structure we need to destroy is there. So that roller mine, we need to get to there. It's quite a long way, isn't it, really? I'm guessing I can't blow it. Can I blow it from this side, I wonder? That'd be a no. Wondered if I could throw it from this side.
Don't fall behind.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not very good at that, am I? Okay, so we need to get the roller mine to there to break the structure. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get it that distance. Unless there's one nearby, which I can't see one. So, how do we do this? Can't see, unless I can throw it across from here, which I don't think I can.
81.
That was closer, actually, and we weren't on the edge. Let's try again. Maybe able to throw it from this side. That was rubbish. Nowhere near that one.
Over here, BD.
We're just short, annoyingly. Definitely nothing else to do, is there, in terms of anything else we can move?
Hey, BD, let's go.
There we go. It was just a matter of persevering to do it. There we go. That is the passage opened. I'm hoping this has something to do with the gorgeous secret. Right, so from here... Ah, there's black stuff there. Right, okay. So we need to use BD1. To get rid of that black stuff over there. I was amazed we could do this from this distance, to be fair, but we can. There we go. Okay, we can now get across, I believe. I do enjoy finding all these secrets, I think it's quite cool. Right, what do we got up here? Nothing that I can see this side. I'm assuming this is all height so we can speak to the creature, is what I'm assuming. Yeah, we're going to be able to speak to the creature, I think. We've got this here. New perk slot. Oh, nice. We did wonder how we managed to get another perk slot, because perk slots are so few and far between, it seems. I wasn't expecting us to get another one, because we had 4, and now gives us 5 perk slots, and we've only been using 3. I did wonder how that was going to occur. So actually, finding a new perk slot, the massive bonus. I'm pretty sure that's a rumour we've achieved before we actually got the rumour itself, I would have guessed. Okay, we're still trying to speak to the creature. Is that all there was here, was just the perk slot? Seems a bit of a waste after all that to get up here. That's all we was doing from this area, was just to do that. Okay, there is actually something down there. There's a chest we need to gain from down there. And then, yes, we need to figure out how we're going to speak to the creature here, essentially. So there must be a way to speak to him. We do need to drop down and quickly grab that chest over there as well. This chest should be on a platform. It's just over there. We can't drop down from here though, I don't believe. We'll grab the chest and then we'll come back, and we've got to figure out a way of speaking to that creature. That's the next kind of focus I think we need to have. And then we'll go from there in terms of what's after that. From here... Bedlam Raiders encouraging a droid to come and find us. Okay, underneath. I do like how you really do have to think about different things to get to different places. You know, each area has a different way of
over here.
achieving where you need to head to, and I like that. Definitely keeps you on your toes. Have a sense echo as well.
Quick shimmy, huh? Like to see her try to... What the? Oh! Damn it, Dana! You trying to make a crater out of my blasted head?
The Dredger Run. Grok struggles to move through Dredger Gorge in search of treasure, on another of Dana's often dangerous money-making ventures. And that's our chest open there. That is a mullet. So a mullet is needed for a trophy. You need to be wearing a mullet. I can't say it correctly if I'm not careful. You need to be wearing it whilst doing something else for a trophy. When we looked at trophies at the end of the last stream, that was one of the ones I noticed and was like, really? Okay. From here, I want to head back up there. We want to try and speak to this creature. We just need to find a way to speak to him. Let's head back, and then we'll quickly see if we can speak to him. And then I'll look at trophies, see what we need to do with that mullet as well. Mullet? Am I saying it right? I don't know if I am. Mullet. But yeah, when we last looked, there was a trophy for wearing the mullet at the same time as doing something. Defeat 10 enemies with point blank skill. We're looking to get that actually. Hit 3 enemies a single roll. Remind me to do that. Defeat all legendary adversaries. Attack 20 lifted enemies. Avoid 50 attacks using focus sight. Not sure what that one is. Slam 5 minutes single use to slam. I believe to ship out the tar pits, we'll be looking at that in a second. I'm sure there was one that we needed to do while having a mullet on us. None of that. Equip perks. Train with your weapons while wearing a headband. That's one of them. Drop kick an enemy while wearing a mullet. I don't know how we do a drop kick, to be fair, but that is something that we do need to do for a trophy. Right, how do we speak to the creature?
Easy there, big guy.
Oh, I just pressed R1.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. Okay, so this is a completely different area we've not been to. All thanks to that creature. So we need to keep a lookout for anything that's here. So after all that, all we needed to do was get him to interact. Okay, there is something up there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a chest up there, isn't there? But at the minute, we're not there. There's 2 doors here. Potential 2 passageways to go through. I say there is a rumour here as well to deal with, so this is, I think, the way to solve it. Right, what's this way? Just be aware of anything ready to attack us, because there will be something. I'm pretty sure. Okay, where are we? Right, something, a movable object there. There's a chest over here. Doorway. Okay, there's a movable object. I've just seen we need to slam enemies. And I think we need to hurt lifted enemies times 10 as well. I got no force left. There we go. Oh, it's not over. There's more. I'm pretty sure I saw one where you've got to attack enemies in the air. Which is why I'm now suddenly attacking them in the air.
I need help.
Okay. So the movable object is needed, and I think it's to get up there, isn't it? By the looks of things. So, I think we'll drag it all the way through here. For all the dead bodies. As you do. Well, hang on. What's that up there? There's something up there as well that we haven't got. How did we miss that? Interesting. There is definitely something up there. Something blue by the looks of it. I'll have to try and get that in a second. Because there must be a way back. Right, we've got... that's where we're heading over there. So all the big creature did was give us a lift to this area by the looks of things. And then we're wall riding here. There's a chest there we've missed. Don't think we can get... Oh, we've got to use that. Okay, hang on. Okay, before we go through there, I want to go back and grab the chest we've missed. There's a wall ride. There, that gives us that. I can use that to get it, but I don't know if we can get it from here. No, we're going to need to pull this back to get it. I don't want to miss anything, so it's a case of making sure we're doing things in a decent order, not to miss anything. Come on. Right, is that enough to get there? That's not high enough, is it? Okay, interesting. That's not high enough. Get stuck in the wall a little bit. Yeah, that is not high enough to get up there, is it? There must be something. Oh, there's another one there. I think that's another movable object. Does that mean we have to put two on top of each other, maybe? Okay. I think we've got to come back for that one then. So we'll go back the way we was heading. I think you've got to basically put one on top of the other. And that might gain us that. I do like the environmental puzzles, the things you've got to figure out. They're simple once you figure it out, but until that point, you know, there's a bit of working out to do. Right, let's head up here. There's definitely no way through to that chest from this way. We're wall riding here. I think we did see creatures here, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, no force left. I'm pretty sure I read, when I was looking at trophies a minute ago, we read that there was something to do with lifting. I'll have to have another look to make sure we're doing it. So this is our second chest, second box. It's now down. So Second box acquired. I'm pretty sure we need both boxes. Unless that one's taller. We need to get that there. Oh, we've missed the chest. Hang on a second. There was a second way to go when wall riding according to that. Let's have a look. I think, is it down there? There is. There's another way to go. Okay, let's wall ride. Right. So there's a little gap there we need to head into. There we go. Some of these puzzles are pretty tricky to find, these chests and things. It's more making sure you're heading the right direction sometimes. Right, that's done there, that's done there. Is this box taller than this one? Or do we need to put one on top of the other? I think we need to put one on top of the other, don't we? So we need to get we need both of them to get up there, I think. And then we also need both of them to get up. Potentially up there. Hoping I can get this one on top of it. We've never had to put a box on top of a box before, so this could go badly wrong very quickly. So I think it's going to... No, it's on, it's on, it's on. And it's staying on as well, which is the important thing. Keep going. Okay. One more with that. Okay. Obviously we need to go on top of that. Which we have. And then up here is another chest. Did I watch new WWE episode? Which WWE episode? I didn't see what we just grabbed there, to be fair. Okay, so that's that gained. Why does that say we didn't jump there? I think we use the boxes to get back up here and go through that doorway there, potentially. There's a chest here we haven't gained, which I think we have to gain from over here. That's why the map gets confusing and tricky, and this is why we didn't go for the platinum on Fallen Order. It's because how annoying the map is to try and figure out where you're heading sometimes. By saying that, can I get onto there? Onto there. Ah, wrong button. I pressed drop when I shouldn't have done that, because I thought we were going to be hit ahead, so I thought that was it. Okay. No! Oh, I just survived that. Okay, we're heading back this way. But we also know there's something here. There's a chest. There's a sort of blue dot over here, wasn't there? I don't know why that's showing both the boxes in the same place. Strangely. Right, we want to get up to there if we can, but I don't know quite how we get up there. We have what Rhea said. She said Mummy is always on top. I don't think I've seen that, Dennis, to be fair. Okay, we need to get up to there. That's something else we need to do. But obviously, we're not going to make that. I wonder, if we put them here, can I make the jump that way? I wonder if we can. It's also telling me I didn't jump down there. It's showing on the map that that wasn't used. Although we don't need to use the undiscovered area, because it doesn't go anywhere. It's just a jump down. Right, my hope is we can jump from this across You can indeed. There we go. There's always a way to do it. It's just perseverance and not overcomplicating it. So that is a skill point acquired. Right, so from here, there's a passageway here to use. Obviously, we want this chest here. This is all because we did the secret thing with the creature. Is what has led us here. Right, they're wall rides. I think we're heading across to our left. All because we got to lift off the creature, the big creature. Now, was that something in that gap that we missed? Just want to double check. There's something there, but it may just be a bit of light coming through. Couldn't see it that time. Yeah, it's light coming through. There we go. We're across. Ah, there's another wall right there though. Why is there one there? Whenever there's something there, I kind of think, hang on, something's going on. I think that's the way out, and there's something up here as well. Okay, so they're flyable. Here though, that's a wall ride there. Where is this going to take us? Wow, okay, there's a few things to do then by the looks of things. So there's a wall ride there to get to that rope, I believe. Okay. Ah, I missed the rope. So close. Ah, I'm jumping double and it's not pulling the rope when I wanted to. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Right, where's that taking us? To here. And then we can glide, I think. There's a rock. There's a... Oh, okay. Might have to deal with the beast first. There's a couple of rocks in here. There he is. One rock. I was about to hit him with the other rock. Right. Let's show him what the Force can do, shall we? Well, that didn't last long, to be fair. We did.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
Quick work of that. Thank you for the like, followers. Much appreciated. That's his reaction to made those two. And, oh yeah, no, I know they're an on-screen couple. It was awkward at the Hall of Fame ceremony because Rhea's boyfriend is an ex-WWE superstar, and obviously the storyline is Rhea and Dominic. So at the Hall of Fame, her boyfriend was invited, and Billy had to stand awkwardly next to Rhea and Dominic because they couldn't ruin the storyline. Okay, I kind of feel that we've come all this way. We can glide now to over here, I think. Is this all to get that one chest? I haven't seen anything else to pick up. Which kind of seems a bit of a waste just for one chest, but it could be. Okay, so from here we need to, I think, head left. The chest is over there. So I think we're going to here. Should also be the shortcut.
Come on.
I need to double check what the actual trophy is that I've seen where we need to lift. Right, let's quickly check that now before we do loads of those and there's no point. But I'm pretty sure when I was looking at trophies a minute ago, there was one where we need to lift. A couple of perks, we got to lift the ship out of the tar pits. I want to do that as well if we can. Slam 5 enemies, yeah, that's not an issue. Attack 20 lifted enemies. That's all it is for one of them. No, because he's not in WWE anymore. He's no longer in WWE, to be fair. I've got no bullets left. He is in AEW. So he won't. They won't do anything with the both of them. It was just weird when they're both at the Hall of Fame ceremony. He just looked awkward. What do we got here? We have Hunter. We've found the Gorge's secret. That is another rumour complete. Before we leave here, though, there was a couple of bits we could head to here. Now, there's nothing saying there's actually anything decent here, but let's have a quick look. I think there was more than one here, if I remember. That one there. Trophy achieved. Get down from there. Got some seeds there as well.
These seeds.
That's some rare seeds, that one. We need to do that, some of the talk in the garden as well. Right, let's MC gain cactus ball seeds. The rare seeds are interesting though. What else have we got here? No, he didn't leave because of that. He left Mars before that. He left Mars before that storyline started. Yeah, it was just the way it looked was a bit awkward. So is there nothing else here then? I'm just checking there's nothing else here. We found the Gorge's secret. I think that's everything. We've got the rare seeds. I suppose the rare seeds is something. The seeds, there we go, cactus ball. Right, that is us done in this area then, by the looks of things. We did get a trophy at the same time, so we'll just double check what that was. I think it was because it was get down from there, wasn't it? Attack 20 lifted enemies. So we don't need to do that one anymore. The only other one to do with lifted is we got slam 5 enemies with one single slam. That's something we do need to do. So from here, there is something to our left actually. I know we're here, there's a doorway there. Let's see. Don't think I can get to it from here though, can we? Okay, that wasn't where I wanted to be dropped, but there we go. I'll do. Okay, and there's a workbench. So, from here, up the lift, through the door, there's something in there. As we're here anyway, it makes sense for us to go and check this. Not too sure what it is. We have been up here previously. Ah, it's over there, isn't it? I think there's another stim. There we go. So it's now, because we've got the lift powers, we can now do things like, whereas before we couldn't do any of that because we didn't have lift. There's a few skeletons in here. Someone's been having a nice meal. And I'm guessing it's that guy. The Grocco Matriarch. So this will be another legendary enemy as well. Obviously we don't know its attack, so we need to be careful. I think like any of these big enemies, you've just got to avoid the majority of their attacks and look for your opening. So single attacks, dodge a little bit, get away from them a little bit, look for your opening there. Just went for a drop kick, I think. Oh, he got us. Hey, buddy. we go, we got it, we got it. The Goroko Matriarch is defeated.
Farewell, Goroko.
Skill point gained as well. And there's another legendary enemy defeated. There is a trophy for defeating every legendary enemy, so I'm assuming these count. In the hierarchical Goroko pack structure, the Matriarch is above all as more powerful specimen than male Gorokos. It historically fell to the Matriarch to hunt and provide for the pack. However, in the years since the Bedlam Raiders upended life on Koboh and disrupted historical herding patterns, Goroko have grown increasingly hostile and unpredictable, none more than the Matriarch. As such, he has now become a danger to the prospectors of Koboh and has caused particular worry in the outpost, which lies within sight of the Matriarch's den. Oh, we defeated her. That's the important thing. And as our reward, we have a new stim, I believe.
Another stem.
I can't click on a. I can't click on a link while I'm streaming, Dennis. Who's CJ? Max stims increased. Nice. So that's taken us to 9 stims. So that's always a big bonus. From here, we can go up here. Do we need to go up there? Oh, that's the plane we need to get, actually. So we do want to go this way. So I want to lift that plane out of the tar pit while we're here. So we do want to go this way. But yeah, Dennis, I can't look at links while I'm streaming. So that'll be the next. That'll also be a trophy achieved as well by lifting the ship out of the tar pit. There's seeds here. Pineapple, and they're rare as well.
Back to the garden. A shard.
Another shard.
Traded at Doma's shop.
So many little things to pick up. There is a lot we have to do with the garden in terms for the platinum trophy as well. Seeing we act as game characters in real life. Who's CJ though? I don't know who CJ is. Wow, we've got 3 skill points to spend as well as soon as we get a chance. That's another skill point acquired there. Okay, the ship we want to help is over there. I'm assuming there's a way down. Not that I can see one. Doesn't want. I don't know if we can drop down. We may be too high to drop down there. To be fair. Sometimes you can drop down and it's fine. Other times you try and actually it kills you for doing so. We'll try. We're good. We're good. Right. So from here, get across the tar here, and we can lift that ship out of the tar. And as I say, that's another trophy achieved as well. And something we wanted to do at quite an early stage, but obviously didn't have the power to do so. Right, let's lift this ship out of the tar. Can't get it from this angle. Trophy achieved. There is no try. Takes the ship out. We'll talk to the droid in a second. GTA San Andreas. Oh, I don't know who that is then, Dennis. I got no clue where that is. That's going to be 4 skill points to spend as soon as we get a chance as well, which will be in a minute. Want to speak to the droid as we've saved his ship.
There. Now you can get to it.
Job done. And we've recruited the pit droid for the saloon. Oh nice, that's another character gained for the saloon as well. Right, what have we got nearby? I know they're all underground. There's something there we've got to do. Stim upgrade and defeat the Maya Terror. Wow, okay, that's down from there. Not too sure. I'm assuming that doorway there is going to take us potentially down. Right, from here, which way do we want to go? Probably to here. Let's just follow the path. There is a downward point where there's a couple of scannables. There's also a rumour here. Rumour, find Kip Ostar. I think that's one of the bounty hunters. We haven't done many of those either. So, let's do that. Let's follow this route up. The pit droid is now recruited to the saloon as well. So there'll be more rumours gained when we go back next. Right, from here. We're running down the hill and then going across here. There is a save point just there as well, which we want to use because that will enable us to then use our skill points as well. And it's always good to get a save, especially today when we've had a crash already today. So we've just got to get to that. And then we'll use all our skill points as well. Droid over there. I think it's just that droid to deal with, to be fair.
Damage within acceptable parameters.
You can pin him. Yeah. My oh my, this is fun. Where are you going?
Well, I have to do it this way. I think we just took them all down in one hit there. All down in one hit. Like there's no one to scan. Okay. So this is our save point, so now we can use all our skill points as required. We can look at perks as well. I've played it, but I don't remember the characters. It's a long time ago. So, Shatter was the new perk we gained. Attacks are more effective at breaking enemies' guard. I like that. Might actually put that straight in. We've got two spare slots because we gained an extra slot by finding a chest. Yeah, I like that. Perplexity, confusion damage, push enemies, no interruption, is centered. I'm kind of liking throw damage at the minute, so there's no point changing that. I still think this is a bit pointless. I do think perks don't quite work the way they're meant to. Mainly because once you've got a couple of perks you like, I've not changed the first perks we gained all the way through the game. So for me, I just find them a bit pointless. I think it's something they tried to do that hasn't quite worked. So if we press triangle just for an enemy hits to blast them away, we'll try and achieve that a few times. I think there's a trophy for doing that a few times as well. And quick draw, hold L1 and triangle to focus and target multiple enemies at once with a blaster. Nice. So we'll try and achieve that as well. I think that's all our skill points done. Yes. Okay, we don't have to go and attack those over there anyway. So from here, there's a rumour just here, which is Kip Oster. So I think we should go and have a quick look at that. And then that's I think that's one of the bounty hunters, to be fair. Just got a big guy here to defeat. We do want to drop down here as well. Do we drop down there first? No, let's go for the bounty hunter, as we've not done the bounty hunter yet. There we go, that's the blast away. So that was our blast away when we pressed triangle just as they attacked. That actually works really well, to be fair. His block already broken there. Yeah, that triangle as he attacked worked really well. It is timing though, that's the downside. Yeah, it's the timing of that's tricky. Especially when normally you go for block. I hate these hammer guys, they are annoying. He's down.
I need a stim.
Yeah, not a fan of the hammer guys, who do take a bit of work. Thank you for the like, but it was much appreciated. So yeah, I played GTA many, many years ago, Dennis. Right, our room is around this corner. I'm assuming we're going to get attacked. I know the roller mine's after me. There we are. That was the guard broken by a power shot of the blaster. Can't see anything, to be fair, by this person, which is really annoying. You can barely see where they are. All the moves they're doing. Clock's broken again. I think they're dead. They are. Kip Ostar, the bounty hunter, has been defeated.
Another bounty puck.
So that's the bounty puck gained. More the fact I couldn't see when they were attacking was frustrating there, really, to be fair. But they were Haxion Brood Shock Commando. Unlike other commandos, you must break their block in order to deal damage. We found that, to be fair. Watch out for the Shock Commando's counterattack, especially their electric wave. Shock Commandos use their upgraded deployable shields capable of deflecting blaster fire, known to defend themselves but to aggressively charge forward and batter their targets. The shield is also capable of delivering an overcharged burst of energy, which brings all but the strongest foes to their knees. But that is defeated. Okay, where are we heading next? There is a chest above us here that I think we should get while we're here. Not sure what that is. It's an open path, but I don't know where to. So let's grab that chest while we're here. Make sure we're in the right way, yes. We are taking a left here. Can't see anything. Some of these areas are quite dark. That whole fight was dark. Oh, we've been here previously, haven't we? We now know how to open the chest. So this chest here we can't open until we use BD1. And this is now open. Is he actually coming to attack us? This is Vashton Wolf who just happened upon. Who's also invisible. That's his block broken at least there. Got invisible again. For Ravis, eh?
Hey, BD.
So he's not attacking with us, to be fair, that much. Keeps keeps backing off every time we try and get to him. But I think we got him. Come on. Come here. There we go, he's dead. We have defeated him. That was Vashton Wolf. We met him ages ago. Here, but we never actually had to fight him before. Does that mean that door is now open, or is that just permanently closed now, I wonder? For GTA on vote? No. GTA has never been asked for on the channel. Story's locked on the other side. Okay. It's never been asked for on the channel, so because of that, there's no reason to put it as a vote. So we obviously can't get through that doorway then, which is fine. But we defeated another boss. That we didn't really know too much about, to be fair. I'm guessing he doesn't have a key on him. Right. So we are now heading back to the save point here and then dropping down just there. And that'll be another thing done and cleared. That is the thinking. So we've defeated a bounty hunter while we're in this area. We've also defeated a boss. So we're getting there. Get away from that before another one comes out. Are you coming after me? Right, we'll go to the save point and then we're dropping down. So far so good. We have gained a couple of trophies today towards the platinum as well. This has gone well. Thanks for the like, $1, much appreciated. Right, we haven't got any skill points to spend, so it's more some rest just to get the save point in. Right, we're heading down here.
Let's go.
And there's a couple of things to do down here. Don't think we've been down here before. BD1 was the scan. Let's head back up and get that scan. Where was the scan, BD1? Oh, it's that. What is that? Destroy dam. As a result of what looks like deliberate sabotage, the dam wall is split, allowing huge amounts of tar to spill through the breach and onto whatever lies below. Okay. We don't have to get all the scannables, to be fair. That's something I'm aware of. But it doesn't feel like you've fully completed everything unless you do. There's a chest here as well. And while we know where they all are, it makes sense when we're near it. You're going to do bully at some point, are you, Dennis? Nice. What's your current game? Because I've looked at your channel and can't really see what your current game is. Because it keeps changing. I know you put Genshin stuff on as well. But I can't really see what's coming next or what's, series is ongoing, if that makes sense. Because I was looking the other day and I can't see what's coming next. Which is what you need more than anything. Right. I always miss these guys when they do that. So that's the that done. There is a red area here we can't do because we've got to activate that, I think. There's nothing to gain though by going that way. So that's this area done. There is nothing else in Derelict Dam to do. It does say Derelict Dam is 95.8%. All it is because of that, I think. Because of the shortcut. To be fair, we might as well do the shortcut while we're here.
Healy would know more about these seeds once
definitely don't need many more cactus balls. Let's activate the shortcut. We're here anyway. Kind of makes sense to activate, I think. Where will I get across to? I'm not making that jump. There's no way. Is there a second rope I didn't see? Okay. Should be heading left. Oh, it's a wall run. That's what you need the rope for. It's a wall run. I thought we'd been here. I'm glad we did decide to come this way just to open that up because I just found this. You're a Dragon Ball. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just couldn't work it out. That's all. It's not a criticism. It's more, I just couldn't see what was coming next or what you was in the middle of. Right, let's activate this. In theory, that should be the dam fully explored. You don't have to fully explore everywhere, but obviously, no, it still says 98, not 95.8. So I thought we'd done all the dam. There must is what? This will count as that. That's Winding Ravine. Oh wow, okay. Derelict Dam. We've got all the chests, all the essence, all the data banks. There's a forced tear somewhere here that we haven't unlocked. 5 treasures and 9 seed pods. Not too worried at the minute about those, to be fair. We will get those. My thinking is we head back to the save point and then we find the nearest point to Rumours. There's a rumour down there to deal with. And a few things to pick up along the way. That might be worth doing, to be fair. I know what that is. We were there previously and couldn't get to this area over here because we didn't have the ability to, and now we do. So let's go back to the save point. We'll fast travel to there and then we'll head down that way next and do that rumour. We do need to head back to Saloon at some point just to activate a few things there. What time are we on for? Oh, still got another. I've only just looked at the time. We've got another hour and a half. There is a chance we won't need all 5 streams this week to complete this fully, but I've allowed for 5 streams just in case. That's down. Another skill point acquired as well. We have got a few, we still got to find a lot of the whatchamacallit, the bounties as well. We haven't really dealt with many of the bounties so far. So that'll be something we do need to look for. There's some seeds here. Cactus balls. We definitely don't need more cactus balls. We have plenty of cactus ball seeds. We do need to go and speak to the lady who looks after the garden for us, because she that is one thing we do need to do, because we have to learn about the different plants. That's for a trophy as well, to be fair. Right, let's rest here. We've got 2 skill points to spend, so we'll spend those next, and then we'll head to where we're heading next. So I think survival's done, isn't it? Survival's done. Confusion, telekinesis, concentration. Let's do concentration. And that's trophy achieved, the Jedi Path. The Jedi Path trophy is needed. The way to clear it is to fully maximize 3 of your skill slabs. I call them slabs. You fully upgrade 3 slabs. That is the trophy achieved for that. Right, my thinking was we were heading here to then head down the gorge crash site, and then we'll investigate this rumour down here as well, and that'll be another thing on Koboh done. When we head back to Saloon, then we'll be given a load of rumours whilst there, I'm sure. Right, so we're going to head down this green area to our right. This is somewhere we couldn't go previously, now we can. And this should take us down to the gorge crash site, pretty sure. I say pretty, the map is still confusing. Yeah, so this will give us a lift. I'm assuming I don't know if we can activate that lift, to be fair. I suppose we're about to find out. What's the bet if we can't activate it? Yeah, that lift isn't coming up, is it? That's annoying. Don't tell me I've got to go all the way round. So we do need to head down. Oh, the lift is coming up. It just didn't tell us. Oh, that's cool. I was panicking and thinking, oh, we're going to go all the long way round. No, we just need to wait for the lift to come up. We needed to be patient, is what we needed. Right. Do I have to press it? How do I activate the lift now? There we go. So we've got a chest there, we've got scannable, another chest, investigate this area, and we've got to head up and try and get that as well. And then that's that done. That is the thinking. So this is the Viscid Bog. There should be a chest. Is that chest a meter above us? Hang on a sec. Ah, so do we need to get out the lift? Or we need to get to that area there by the looks of it, because it's actually above us. Hang on a second. Does that mean we can stop the lift at a different point? There should be an opening just here. There we go. I missed it. Okay, so we've got to get off the lift a little bit earlier, I think, to get to that. That's a weird one. We've never had to get off the lift early before, so it's all a bit weird to have to do that. Okay. Should be... So I'm trying to see which way I need to face. I think it's there. There we go. I think I made it. We did. There's the chest was after. Never got off a lift early. That's weird. Okay, persistence switch gained. So from here... Ah, this is the bit, the scannable up there. I'm hoping we come back. I think we will. Because I know there's other things below we need to look at. But previously we couldn't do any of this because we didn't have the ability to use these until quite late in the game. Okay, we've got another Sense Echo here.
Now, what secrets do you hold?
Sights set. Ravius looks out over the swamp at the Luchrehulk beyond. His curiosity peaked and a plan is beginning to form. Okay. No shards or anything shiny here by the looks of things. Where are we heading next is the question. So from here, we can glide down. I think we can glide that way. I think we need to head up. Obviously I need to drop down here. But also there's something up there. There's... Ah, it's there. There's a zip line. How do I reach that zip line? Or is that zip line just the way back? There's something over there. Can I don't know, I might be able to get the zip line from here. No, nowhere near. This is going to take us down. Okay, let's work this out. This is where the map gets confusing. So the zip line I want is there, but I don't think I can get it from here. There is a route here with the bird. He will fly us to here. Oh, okay, I see. Right, so the bird will fly us around the side. And I've got to get onto these over here, I think. There are low ones. I think we're heading to that one over here. There we go. Some of these environmental puzzles are so... The way they're designed is incredible. You know, whoever thought of doing this to make someone get to a set point, I think is really good. But they are not easy to complete sometimes. Right, that's that one there. That one there. I think I'm heading to that over there. We got it. And then from this one we're jumping across to there. And there we're going across to here. And there's the echo we need to grab. That's what I mean, there's so much to see and do that you just think, how did you come up with that? That's health essence, the maximum health is now increased. Okay, we need to drop down now ideally, because we want to be heading down to down there. We can go back this way and then drop down from the lift, I think. Probably the best way. I bet you could have climbed that, to be fair, looking at that. But this bit is all done. It might not show as 100% complete explored because we didn't really land on that, to be fair. Because well, it looks like you can actually land on there. I think there's a wall. Is there a wall there to come down? There's something there, to be fair. Something. That's there. If I was to go onto that one, onto there, there's not something up there, is there? That just looks like there is something there, but I don't think there is. Yeah, there's definitely nothing to explore on there. It just seems like there is something there, but I don't think we can see it from here. Right, we're dropping down. We know what we've got to do. Go back to the lift. And then we're looking for them steps. The actual steps we can see below us. That's where we're heading for. We need to get down the lift first. Okay, we may be able to go down from the front of the lift here. We can indeed. Always nice to take the shortcut down. Okay, we're not gliding. We want these steps here. They're saying that. Am I going to be stuck here? I know I can move these. Yeah. I may have made a slight mistake there. I need to get up onto one of these. I think we're meant to make these higher. Because these can all be moved. Okay. Let's get back over here. So I think what we need to do is make one higher, jump on it, make the next one higher. Next one higher. There we go. And then we can hopefully get across to this point there. Nicely done. Sense Echo gained.
What is it?
Let's get out of here!
From the dark of the swamp's seemingly endless tar pits come a creature so mysterious and terrifying, it causes prospectors to flee. In reality, it's just a sticky bogling. Nice. And there's a sticky bogling indeed.
Hey, little guy.
Right. Where next? There is a... there we go. A rumour here. We've actually explored 100% of the bog now. Defeat the Maya Terror. So the Maya Terror is over here. And we have to defeat them. There's more than one. There's also a chest, which I'm thinking is a stim looking at that. Right. Oh, he caught me. Yeah, he's dead.
Quick, help! Toss it! BD, here!
Ah! This is not going to be an easy fight. Trying to look for openings, essentially. Starts the game, we're dead. No, we survived it. Yeah.
Need something, buddy. Up here.
Ah, that's the game. Problem is, the attacks do so much damage. Trying to get behind him. I think we got him. We did. We defeated the Maya Terror. Legendary enemy defeated. I think the second guy we did just chuck in the tar, to be fair. That was tricky fight. I didn't think we was making that. So that is an extra stim. I think we can hold 10 now. We can indeed hold 10. I do need to use one immediately. So we can now hold 10 stims. And that is that rumour done as well in one. So now we need to get out of here so we can use the lift and head to this fast travel point. From there, and then decide where we're heading. Luchrehulk is over here. There is a load of chests in there we could go and grab, and doors we can open previously. There's a few things in there, to be fair, while we decide. There's no rumours that way, though. To be fair, if we do the Luchrehulk, that is then most things done. What is that there? There's a meditation point that takes us, I'm assuming, there's an open pathway. Not sure where that goes. But yeah, if we do the Luchrehulk next, that is then everything done. for this whole area. As I say, for the trophies, there are things we need to focus on. Point blank, we need a load of enemies for that one. We have done it once so far. But we also need to look at the collectibles and get a lot of those as well. Although we haven't unlocked the ability to see all of them, I'm assuming that is possible. But I don't know. Where would you fly me to? You want to fly me to there, aren't you? The chamber that we've already done. Yeah. Just thinking where... Or would it fly us to that meditation point there? There's a meditation point to the left over here. Let's head there. What it's going to do is drop us in the bog, to be fair. Right, there should be a meditation point here. And there is indeed. So we can do a quick save while here, and then we're going to head into the Luchrehulk, I think. I've got a feeling there's going to be a lot of enemies in there. So Luchrehulk is over this way. Let's go to this top one, because we opened the passageway. Why can't I select it? There we go. Let's go there, because there's a doorway now open that wasn't open before, I think. Let's have a look at this and see what it is.
Let's move.
Okay, so there is something ahead of us here. There's... so we did need to come up here. There's a scan point. There's also a chest here as well that we need to obtain. Right, let's go and grab scannable first. I think these are things we couldn't do during the story because we were disguised at the time. I'm pretty sure.
Z, looks like you got a loose cable. Power down real quick and I'll fix it.
What a gentleman. Very well.
So that was Bo before we turned.
Let's see what's in your head, droid. Centauri must have left something useful.
So he was trying to help Z, but also had his own agenda. After saving Z and the Luchrehulk, Bo decides to check a databanks for any useful information on Tanalorr that he could use. Obviously, we weren't aware of that at the time. That's the interesting thing. There's a scanner here as well. It's an escape pod. The towers atop a Luchrehulk core are primarily for communication, high-level administration, and ship control. As such, an executive suite of escape pods is available for the High Command in need of a swift departure. Right, so from here, we need to head back this way. And climb up and round, I think. I think that's a lift that's going to take us down. Which obviously we don't want to go down just yet. There's one chest to still gain here. Yeah, that's a lift. I don't know if I can just go straight through. Ideally, we could. Oh, we can. Perfect. Okay, center part. Again, it's just cosmetics, but it's stuff that needs doing. So I think that's it. Right, that's the lift activated. I'm not sure where we're going to end up, but we'll have a look. There's always a few things to do here. I don't know if there's going to be enemies. If there is, we'll take them on. Point blank, we'll try and do 20 times, I think it is. Slam 3 enemies at once if we can. They're all little trophies, combat trophies we can try and achieve on our way through things. I'll wait for the lift to stop before we have a look at where we're heading. It's a long way down. Yeah, if we can get the if we can get a lot of the attacks, avoid 50 attacks using focus sight. I don't know what focus sight is. Okay, so we're here, essentially. That's not too bad, actually, in terms of places to go. There's still a red area there. Although, actually, I think we can operate that now. It's a one-way door, so if we go out, not the way we're facing, I think if we go out that way. Oh no, maybe not actually. I think we need to go out this way then. There's a one-way door to our left, I think it is. Yeah. From there we can drop to there. The one-way door takes us there. Try and work out exactly where we need to head. Oh. So some things still aren't showing up on the map. We haven't got the ability to see everything. That's why we still need to look around as well. Trophy-wise, combat trophies we need to focus on. Health essence acquired. Avoid 50 attacks using focus sight. I don't know what that is, to be fair. And as I say, I would assume there are going to be enemies here. But since we have completed it, I don't know. Well, that's the thing. Right, from here we need to... Okay, we can't head down from here. We can from there. We're basically trying to get across to there. So, we need to use... let's just double check there's nothing else here. As I say, some collectibles still aren't showing up. So we haven't got the ability to see where every collectible is. That's why it's worth looking around while we're on the way to different places. Just going to go down. Kinda went down. Weren't brilliant though. We can run round this way. As I said, we need to keep an eye out for enemies. I don't know if there is going to be a load. The turrets are obviously going to be an issue, aren't they? This is where the map becomes difficult to kind of read. So we want to head to the right here.
You got me.
Okay, we're heading across there by the looks of things. Are we heading there, I think? Obviously I want to get to that, but I think there's a doorway. Looking at that. Yeah, we need to head across that way. So I can't do anything to the turret just yet. There you go, turret down. Right, this door here we can now open. It's all these things we couldn't do when we were in the Luchrehulk. Previously, we're now able to do. And as I say, there are places we're going to need to go back to, even though we've come and done all this, because there'll be new rumours show up, I think, when we head back to the saloon. We've cleared quite a few rumours, though, to be fair. Right, from here, there's a doorway to take there, which is this one here. I need to slam. I was going to say, we need to slam a few enemies together, but it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to there. I was hoping to be able to slam all those.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
Finding a lot of the stim places though has been quite helpful, to be fair. We have found a lot of stims that way. Right. There's a wall right there, but is there any point in it? I'm still curious to what these droids do. We've seen a few of them. We need to get across to there. That's where we need to get across to. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. That's 4. That's where we need to head across. There's a chest over there. There's a chest. Assistance pommel. Okay. And where do we head from here? Because we're now done in this bit. We want to be heading to there by the looks of things. Although we can head across this way actually. And head for that one over there. I so wish the map was a little bit easier to read at times.
In here.
Thanks for the like, follow, much appreciated. We're getting there. Like I say, it is a case of going and trying to grab everything we can. When we're near an area, it makes sense to try and do what we can in that area. There's a lot of these places we have been to during the story, but we couldn't stop at some of them. We couldn't really look around and explore as much as we can now. Thanks, Dennis. So Dennis, are you excited for Gollum then? Considering it won the vote? Who are you, and why are you waiting for us?
You are a Jedi. Only the weak flee. Pathetic shot. Meet that coward.
By the way, I knew that was coming. Hate these hammer guys.
Nice try.
By the way, whenever that hammer hits that floor, that's when we've got to worry. By the way, can you heal? That blast that always catches me. By the way, come on, you're so nearly down. He's down. Hammers are the problem, because you've got to be out of that range of effect when he slams it down. They're really annoying to take on. But yeah, what do you think about Gollum then on release, Dennis? That's because as it won the vote. Right, we head through here, then head across to there. And then we can go across, and there's that chest there. There is also something new there as well. Trying to do things in an order that makes sense, that's the other thing. Right, from here there should be a way across. Now we can wall ride those. I think that's our answer to get across, is wall riding those, isn't it? So we did do this previously, I think. Messed it up. So we need to wall ride enough just to get to that jump point over there. You're gonna watch it because I want to find out gameplay and all that. Plus, the game has chosen that means ending. Yeah, ending will be different. From what I've heard, the ending will be different. I just wish they were showing more advertising for it. You know, we don't really know what to expect. A little bit of a worry. Right, this is the barracks, and now we need to go up there, basically. They're delivering loads of droids at once here.
Damage within acceptable parameters.
By the way, I knew that was happening. We haven't saved in a while, so if we die, I've got no clue where we go back to. That's the problem. We haven't saved in a while because we haven't been to a save point. Is that a hammer guy? It is. So red attacks we just need to watch out for like that, because they catch us so easily. Make sure we jump over that attack. Do the damage while the shield's down. Trying to jump to make sure we miss that.
Not today.
Still caught us there.
Yet.
Alright, got the shield down. Got to break the shield again, yeah. Let's get him finished. And we got him. We have got him. That was another fight and a half, wasn't it? E-Play, good morning, how are you? How to make music, nice. How are you this morning, E-Play? Hope you're well. Okay. That was a fight and a half. We survived it. We desperately needed a save point. Just so all our progress isn't lost. And we're not miles away when we, if we get killed. So we want to be heading up this ramp here. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. Right, I think we need to activate. So there's some electric we got there. I'm saying it just as I'm seeing it. Electric there to activate. That'll be this chest gained. Come on. There we go. So an enforcer body part. Okay, so that's this part of the Luchrehulk looked at. There's still a load of stuff downstairs as well. Obviously, we need a save point sooner rather than later. I think that's the thing we've got to look at. Head back this way, potentially. There is something to grab here. I think we need to go into that doorway for. There's a save point just there as well. So I think there's an open path there that wasn't open before as well. But I think we have been all round there. So we're back down and across. I think that is the right thing to do. There's nothing else here to scan or anything. So we are across this way. We're just gonna not die till we get to that save point, so all our progress is getting caught up. So from here, kind of want to head that way, don't I? So from here, doorway this way, I think. To the left. Underneath two arches, which are here. So it's that door there we need to get through. I think that will then give us the ability to get that chest up there, I think. Doors open. More enemies. I don't want to be. We don't want to be meeting enemies at this point because we've got the shield down already. We've only got two stims, and the problem is we lose those, we're in trouble.
Removing target.
Although this guy doesn't seem that bad, considering we break the shield pretty quickly. This is the massive. I'm assuming this is a boss. But yeah, this guy seems pretty simple to take on. No red. No! First time he's done a red attack the whole fight, and he nearly took us down. And he's down. We have defeated the massive. I thought when he was spinning attack, we were in big trouble there. Zeno told me where I went wrong. Okay, the Massive, the highly modified Magna Guard bodyguard droid. The Massive was a personal project of Ravis, having successfully reprogrammed battle droids en masse. The Gende wished to see how far he would renovate a droid's programming. The result is the Massive, a ruthless, hyper-enhanced killing machine that fights until the last of its processes fail. Legendary enemy defeated again. So one of the trophies defeat every legendary enemy. And we've done quite a few, even today. But there's still quite a few more to do, I'd say. But that was incredible. We've got a lot of skill points to spend when we get a chance as well. Oh, that was a 5.5. Now, obviously the aim was to try and get to that chest up there. I don't think we can from here. Yeah, I don't think we can. I think it's something to do with those out there. I think. Because we can't go through that way. Does this door open? No. So I think we head down here. The only thing I'm worried about now is being attacked. We desperately need to save and rest. So from here, out this doorway here, platform on the right. Not there then. Should be nearby. The way to get to that chest should be nearby. There is a rest point here though. We'll take this while we're here. Don't have to panic so much. We'll spend our skill points as well at the same time. Right. I think we should focus on the Force. Resilience is all done. Confusion we've tried to use a few times. Telekinesis I think should be the thing we should be doing next. Parry push. Press R2 right for an enemy attack to send them flying. Increase soaring lift and mass slam radius. I want that. I think that's what we want. Yeah, I want that. It's only one skill point actually, to be fair. So this increases the radius of lift and slam. And there is a trophy, I believe, for slamming 3 enemies or something in one. So that should help with that. Power lift to lift larger. Press R, hold R and X for bigger hit reactions than power slam. That's 2 skill points. Take that one. So there'll be a bigger reaction now when we slam bigger people. So the missable trophy is to have a companion help you 10 times. And your companions are BD1, Merrin, and Bode. But Bode you can only use early on in the game. Once you finish the game, obviously, we can't use them anymore. Because of how the story ended. So we'll have to do New Game Plus to try and get that done by the looks of things. So my mother just messaged me. I was like, "Well, she's at work. She don't even normally message if there's something wrong, but it's alright. It's all good." Right. So yeah, the missable trophy is use companion, and that's the one we've missed. I'm assuming we've missed it. We may have used Bode 10 times, but I may not have used Merrin enough. But I'm sure we'll get a chance to use them again anyway. But yeah, it's annoying to have a missable trophy, but these things happen. Well, we need to get up to there, I believe. Okay, let's have a look at this. So there's 2 platforms here that can be used, supposedly. And the chest is up there. They're both green, so I'm assuming they can be moved. So like that platform there, I'm assuming we can move it. Let's have a look. They just need pressuring more than anything else, and then they're dealt with pretty quickly. Okay. What did he was shooting me there? So that we can bring down, which is a platform. We need to get, I think that one. We need to get that one up. Yes. If that goes up, I think I can get to that. So this one here, bring down. That's the doorway. Can I then move this one up? Oh no, this one automatically goes up. Oh, that made life easy, doesn't it? Job done. So, a Geonosian face for BD1 by the looks of things. Nothing else in that. Right. Where next? That is the question. Everything else seems to be over this side of the Luchrehulk. There's not much more to do in the Luchrehulk, to be fair. But I wanted to see if we can get it all done in one go. What I might do is head back to the fast travel point and fast travel there. I'm still trying to get the hang of the map and figure out where we need to be and where to go. But that fast travel point seems to be the best shout to get those over there. This bit is now all done. Well, it's saying that I've missed 2 collectibles. 2 treasures. But again, they're not showing up on the map at the minute. So I'm not entirely sure where they are. It's something we'll have to come back for if we can get them to show up. I'll jump straight off the side. I don't know if all treasures are needed for platinum because it doesn't really have that like that. So I don't really know what a treasure shows up as, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's just a collectible or a data pad or what. Without knowing what they are essentially, what they look like, is a bit tricky to see or know if we need them all. Okay, so I think we're heading to the hangar rafters is our next place. I won't know for definite until we're there, and then we'll know if that's the right place. But from there we'll try and clear the rest of Luchrehulk. We've still got a good hour left in today's stream. We have gained some of the trophies required as it is anyway, so we should be okay. Point blank shots, we'll defeat 10 enemies with shots using the point blank skill, which is the last minute. That's something I've got to remember. Hit 3 enemies single roller mine. There was something else. Attacked 20 lifted enemies. Oh, we did that one, sorry, it hasn't showed up. Focus sight, I've not seen yet actually. Let's quickly go to this. I want to see what that is. Avoid 50 attacks using focus sight. Now I don't know if that's a skill. Let's see if we can find out what it is. Because we need to avoid 50 using focus sight, and I've got no clue. There we go, it's there. Hold circle to automatically evade incoming melee attacks. Okay, so we need to hold circle when we're attacked. That's something we haven't done. Okay, I'm surprised by that, to be fair. And we also need to slam 5 enemies as single use of slams. We need to hold circle them. Okay, now we know what it is. It's something we can look at trying to do. Map wise, where are we? Where do we need to head? So from here, we are going to go. No point going down the lift yet. So, come here. Trying to figure out how to get to different places. There's a treasure. There's a chest there, and we need to get up, I think. But yeah, I'm going to try this holding circle and see what happens. Hopefully something happens. Do I want to go that way? Yes, I do want to go that way, I think. To get up to there, that's an open path there. There should be I would have thought there was a shortcut here, but I can't see it. You got a shortcut anywhere? Does that do if BD1 opens that up? Ah, there's a shortcut. Oh no, it's a chest. Oh nice. Okay, Commander trousers. That was one of the chests we was looking to get actually, so that's a bonus, massive bonus there. Right. I think the rest we need to go up, don't we? Where does this take us? So that takes us the way we don't want to go. So I think we want to go this way. So tricky to make sense of that map sometimes. Yeah, I think we need to go up and round this way. If we get attacked, I'm holding circle and seeing what happens with focus sight. We're about to be attacked anyway.
We've got company.
So much for holding circle then.
Slippery. Grabbing some sky.
Yeah, holding circle does nothing. So we need to have a look at that again because that's ridiculous.
My guard won't break.
One down. So I held circle, and I wouldn't say I avoided any attacks. That's what it says to do. So that's something we have to look at, I think. Right, there should be a way up from here to there. Okay, from here, you go along here. So difficult to try and make sense of where we're heading. Okay, so we go across from here.
I think someone is here. Gonna get away. Ha! Got you.
Should have tried to use point blank a little bit there, I think. What video did you just get a notification for? Okay. This takes us across to there. It's this open doorway we want to use over there, isn't it? As I say, there's a rope here. We have already unlocked shortcut. That's a bit weird. Why is it doing that? Oh, there we go, up. Finally up. Right, so from here, there's a chest somewhere there, unopened chest. Let's have a look. After we defeat these guys.
Unusual abilities. Rebooting protocol.
I think this guy's down. Should use BD1 there to help, because that's the companion ones we need to utilise, really. Oh, for lawnmowers. Oh, okay. That's a bit late notification, isn't it? Right, from here. Okay, let's have a look at this. There's different ways to go here. Obviously, we need to be heading down slightly. So that doesn't work, does it? That doorway. If that doorway doesn't work, we're going to head this way then. Which is the climb. They're saying that. Where am I climbing to? So we can climb on this, but I've got no clue where we're heading from there. It's a weird one. Oh, it's there, isn't it? It's behind us, I think. Let's climb there. Not too sure where this wants us to go. Can't look at a map either here, can I? That's the thing. Right, we can transition to the ceiling. I just want to jump across to that. That makes no sense. It's done us full circle. There's nothing else I can see where we're going to grab onto. And then from here, there's nowhere to go. See, I can see where we need to get to down there, but it's how do we get down there to do so? So hoping I could grab onto that while we're falling down, to be fair. Because there is something there we can grab hold of, you see. Just trying to see how we can get to that area. I wonder. Because this bit makes no sense. You climb up and over, but then you're stuck. You end up coming back this way, so that makes no sense. There is another bit to go the other way according to that. Although, I can't see it from here. So from here, don't understand that bit there. It's this bit here that makes no sense to me. From here, you can get across to there. Then we slide down here, don't we? Or I can jump across that way. There we go. And then I think it's platform, isn't it? From here. Okay. And then from here. So tricky to work out looking at the map. And oh yeah, it is a bit late for you to get only get the notification now, but these things happen. Okay. We're going to slide down onto there, and from there we need to, I think, go up. I think we've done a full circle and it may be for nothing. There's that there. Need to try and get to, I think. There's definitely nowhere else from here, from this position we can go, I don't think. I wouldn't say there is.
You're good with that laser sword.
Absorbing damage.
Trying to do that point blank hit like that. As we know, we need to do that. I'm trying to utilise as much as we can. It does work if you get the timing right. That does work really nicely. It's just getting the timing right, unfortunately. Right. So there is a chest straight ahead of us here that we currently can't get to, unless we can see a way up. Let's have a look. From here we can head this way. Chest we need is there. I've got a feeling it's to do with all this up bit over here. So I think the only way is to go through there And that will take us to a window over there. Okay, maybe we cannot. We can't go through that way. Sure, that was the way we had to go. Hang on, let's have a look. I know we can head down and round, I think, from here. Yeah, there's stairs. There's me trying to go for a different area, not realising there's stairs there. Right. We've opened the chest here previously. If we look out the windows, we should see some of these higher points. Killer, good morning, how are you? So that's back to this area over here. This map is horrendous. It really is, to try and work things out. That's there. We need to get higher. By the looks of things. This map. It is annoying. Okay. That's the start point there. This green door there, I think, is where we need to go. There's a few enemies in here though.
I won't let you get in our way. I'm taking damage.
Let's save me the hill.
He's got stims.
Big guys down.
Not too fast.
We can get hurt when we're doing this, to be fair. It's not, doesn't mean, this mode doesn't mean we can't get hurt.
I won't break.
So it does make fighting a little bit easier. Right. I wonder. If we head across these. There's a climber wall there, isn't there? Okay, so from here, there's a wall there. I think this is how we get down, not up. Looking at that, to be fair. Because that looks like we're going to slide down afterwards. There is a doorway there. I think we can get up this way. We may have found our way up to both these two chests. So there's a doorway up there. There we go. So from here we need to, I think, we'll run our way round. I think. No! Missed the jump. I think we're in the right place. It's difficult to tell because while you're trying to get around somewhere, you can't actually look. Yeah, we are. There we go. That's one of the chests we wanted. Good, dude. Good. Glad you're doing great, Killer. Okay, it's that gained, and then from here we need a wall run to our right that gets us to the other one. So this wall, there's a wall run through here, and that will get us to the other one. Set them all down, and there we go. We've done it. That was what we were trying to aim for. That was nice. Commander jacket. We've been trying to aim for that, and that is done. Now, then, from here, the Luchrehulk thing only has things on the ground floor now. There's a couple of things down here. So if we're going to head down with the lift and grab that there, I think. Quickest way out for us from here, though, I'm hoping is not the way we came. But it might be, looking at that. Such a brilliant, such a brilliant amount of detail they put in for this kind of building for the Luchrehulk. Although we did see it in the story, it wasn't a massive part of the story, I wouldn't have said. Yet the detail they put into it is incredible. I need to try to see how I get back across. That's a good point, actually. I can't do what I was going to do there because you can't get back across that way. I think I need to fall a little bit and grab those over there. Why don't we do it that way?
Got something to help me?
There is a wall run to do. We'll drop down here. Not get on the other one. The parkour in this is so tricky at times. Trying to get to that one. There's another way down, I don't think. Right. We've got to glide down here. Wall run here. Glide through there. And then we did it. So many different ways that could have gone wrong there. Okay. Straightforward and to the right, I think we're there. Thanks for the like, much appreciated if there was. Right, we're going to meditate. And then we can head down. There's not much more to do on the Luchrehulk, and then we can head for more rumours around Koboh. But I want to make sure we've got the saving at very least. Right, so from here we need to use the lift here down, and that will take us to one there. That is the plan. As I say, there are still collectibles and treasures we haven't found, but until we have a way of them all showing up, it's not going to happen, is it? And we have found ways of things showing up on every map. Just haven't found that one yet. Right. The scan is to our right here. There we go. Storage tanks. After claiming the Luchrehulk, the Bedlam Raiders fashioned a makeshift dock to its lower exterior, in which they could transport all manner of foul-smelling and mysterious goods to and from their new base. I don't even know where these guys came from. I didn't mean to go on the lift, to be fair. Let's get off the lift. One down. No, I'm to the other one. I think I might have knocked the one off. I think we did. Right, let's go back to actually checking what we're doing here. So, that was it here, actually. There was nothing else to do here, so we wanted to go back in the lift, didn't we? Because the next thing is deep in, but we need to fast travel deep into the base. There's still red areas here as well that are blocked. I'm assuming it's because we need to activate certain things to do it. But we need to head down here next, which is the deepest, darkest depths. I need to call the lift back. The easiest way is to fast travel there, to be fair. So we'll do that. We've got about half an hour left. I think we've made good progress today, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with our progress. As I say, we've got the week to try and get this finished. I'm not sure what we're going to do next week, because obviously Gollum comes out on the Thursday. But I'll make a plan for next week anyway and see what we can do. We've still got Gotham Knight to finish, Arkham Knight. We're going to be doing a bit of that this evening. So we've got plenty to be getting on with, plus Gollum coming out next week.
Force is with me.
And we're still doing our relaxed play for The Witcher, to be fair, so that can always fill in if needed as well. Right, we want to be travelling down here. Is that the lower depths? Generator underbelly. I think that is where we want to be going. Hopefully.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, generator underbelly. There's a couple of things to do here. They still can block past, but I think we should be able to make our way through. What's that there? It's a chamber of connection. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay. A lot of the shortcuts should be unlocked because we were here for the story. So we should have some of these shortcuts unlocked anyway. Why can't I jump on that? There's me trying to get straight across, but I don't think I can. Oh, we needed to move this, didn't we? That's what we needed to do. Right, there may be enemies here, so we've got to be a little bit wary of what's going on. I think there's a turret coming up there. We want to be heading up over that way. There was a turret there, it's not there now though. Yes, we want to be heading up. Oh, this can be moved. Okay. Some of these areas are so tricky just to see where you should be heading sometimes. Right, we want to be heading across to that, but I think we have to go a different way first. By the looks of things. Missed the jump there. So there's no shortcut, annoyingly, to get across there, I don't think. There is a shortcut, actually. There we go.
A Jedi.
Well, since he stood there and waited, we might as well have taken him out. Okay, so from here, there's a left and then a cross. As I say, some of these are tricky just to see where you're heading next. Can't make that jump, can I? Right, so we need to be quicker here, because that will start moving. There we go. So we're jumping across and then across. Okay. Through there. Once we get this platform, we need to start looking how we get to the left hand side. So from here, I can just jump on the zipline, surely. Can indeed. That's how we deal with that. Okay. So this one goes up. This one over there goes up. We need to get across to this one. And then from here, there's something there, but it's how we get to there. An unseen scan, supposedly. But how do we get to it, is the question. Definitely a trick or something to this one, I think. It looks slightly up from where we are. But there's nothing there. That is a weird scan to have that we can't seem to find a way to get to. Nothing I can see that would be our way across, because it's actually up there somewhere. There's a whole floor though up there that maybe that's what we need to aim for. So there's no doorway or anything here, is there? There is a whole floor there, it's just how do you get to it? I think it is. We obviously need to be higher, is my thinking. Okay, does that come down? That seems like that comes down. We need to do something to activate it, I think. Hear electricity everywhere, can't you? That's the thing, it's knowing which one you've got to do what to. But that looks like it does come down. Which may be the way to do it. But then this is what these block paths are here. It's that's what we've got to do to open the path, I think. Okay, so I think if we go behind us, there's a way this way to go. It's quite low, isn't it, this one? Okay, I see. Should have lowered both of them, to be fair, to make that a bit easier. Right, it's droids here.
I like your energy. I always have. But sadly...
Let's get him!
You're dead!
Hope I get him. I got him!
You'll pay for that! Don't back down. Glory in the arena.
I'm liking the slams. Slams work really well now. Now we've got them upgraded more, there's a lot more we can do with slams. Right. So in here, you can now use BD1, activate this. And that should be lots of different places unlocked. There is a doorway there as well. That's currently locked and a one-way door. So don't think we can do anything with it at the minute. That's this platform there, I think. Have a look at the door. The door here is a one-way door.
This door's not budging.
No, so there must be a way in from the other side. I'm just trying to see if there's a broken window or something. Yeah, there's a way in over there. Let's have a look. Don't think we can get to it from here though. This point blank move that I need to use, it's just having the chance to use it.
Second force deployed. Weapons blocked. Scanning for damage. Your block cannot.
Right, they're down as well. So it's in there is where we've got to get to, doorway wise. Can't see a way in. The glass seems to be surrounding it, so it's definitely not in this way. There is a platform to its far end. Whether that's something to do with it or not, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so from here, I don't want to use the lift. We want to... I thought this way would lead us to that there as well. So I think it will. We've got to use those to get to it. So let's head back down. We've got about 20 minutes left, so we want to try and get to a point where we're actually near a save point as well, would be helpful. Saying that, actually, BD1. Will this unlock the door? Don't think that's going to unlock the door, is it? No. As I say, there's something we need to do to get inside that door for that chest. We've now opened this pathway for the first time. That goes up. That goes up, that's that, okay. So I could see one over here, but I weren't sure exactly what we need to do with it. I don't know whether that really was the if that works or not, to be fair. So what do we got here? There's a lift here that takes us up. So that comes down. As I say, we haven't been here before, as this was all locked off previously. We've now got a boss to fight, by the looks of it, as well as droids. And they're down. This guy's deciding to go invisible, as you do. This is Hypho Pix. I'm guessing either a bounty hunter or a legendary boss. We need a heal. And let's use the Dark Force. And that's them defeated already. Hypho Pix, boss defeated. Didn't take long, did it really, to be fair? I'm going to stream full guides of it. But... So what's the issue with your internet, Dennis?
So this is how everything is still operational.
That's a power generator there. The lower levels of the Luchrehulk core house landing, logistics, and power generation. Though they're likely disabled during the ship's landing, it seems that Ravis or some resourceful raider has coaxed the systems back to life, powering the ship once more. Yeah, what's causing your stream to break, Dennis? Is it your internet? Okay, so let's open this up to this doorway over there, which is all new. So there may be stuff to pick up while we're here. And that is nearly the Luchrehulk fully cleared. More enemies. There's always more enemies, isn't there? I do like the slam. Slam's quite cool. There's so many people attacking, you've got to... So we do need to hold circle, it said. Oh, okay. And you hadn't done that before. Hold circle, and it uses the force to kind of dodge. That is something we do need to do for a trophy. Timing it is pretty tricky. So many red moves. Might be in trouble here. So many red moves.
Got one.
There we go. I need to obviously watch out how much force we've got for that. Right, I'm going to stop messing around with what I was doing and trying to keep dodging them all. And actually focus on taking them out now. I was trying to use the force to dodge. We know we need it for a trophy. We did a few of them, but not all the ones we need. They didn't pop. But at least we're using it a little bit now. Right. There's electric everywhere, isn't there? So from here, there's a doorway here. I'm guessing is that. Okay, there must be a way to power off the electric, I think. We'll find out. We might find our way. So I'm not entirely sure what it is. Can we open this door here? So even endgame, some of the fights are still really, really difficult at times. You think the breakness isn't that much? If you think it's going to break, I wouldn't stream knowing that it could break, because it will adversely affect the channel, Dennis. Obviously, if it's something you can't, if it happens and you didn't, randomly, like the crash we had this morning at the start, then it's different, because you're not aware if it's going to happen. If you're aware the stream is going to break, then I would urge caution, because it will only adversely affect you. And you don't want to adversely affect your channel, do you? Right, see, they're still red for some reason. Obviously the electric here. I wonder. Although that's dropping now, isn't it? I wonder if we're meant to do those from that angle. Okay, let's have a look at this. So obviously they're red, and to use those, we need to get higher. We need there. There's a blocked path there as well that we can't activate, which is over there. Although it's not blocked. It's interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure. What is the best way through this? What have we got? I've got to be careful time-wise as well. The chest is there. That's what we're trying to get to. The red bits mean they're not in the right positioning. I think that's a fast travel. There's a thing to activate there. Hang on a second. If we activate... I think there's a shortcut to activate, but I don't know where that's going to cut us back to. So if we quickly head here, there is a shortcut that's being activated. Where does that take us? Oh, it's just down, I think, isn't it? So that shortcuts that down to get down there. To that bottom floor. So to get that, we need to get up here, essentially. Although we can. I don't know why. We open the path there. It's that doorway there we can see via the room. And from there... I'm looking at the map thinking, well, I can get there, but I don't know if I can. Because just looking at the map there, we can get straight there. No, because it's this bit here, isn't it? That door doesn't do anything. So though it looks like we can get there simply, it's that door there that's the problem. And then this is all a blocked path, but I don't understand how it's blocked, because we can actually use those to get across. And I can make them go higher. I can make two of them go high. The third one I can't. I don't think. Okay, so that's as high as that one goes. But I can't, that middle one from here, I don't think I can activate, no. So, this window must be for activating that middle one. Well, you've got to rush because it does move. Missed it. Okay, I think you've got to move it up, and then you've got to move the one nearest us up as well, and then we'll ride them. But this needs to be quick because that will disappear, or we'll start going down. Ah, just missed it. We're nearly there. I think that is what you've got to do. It's timing it and making sure the jump is correct. I think that's right. Yeah, if you do it and you know it's going to happen, Dennis, it's only going to adversely affect you. If you're not sure, don't do it. Why is he not running? It's meant to be a wall run. Oh. I'd rather fall down at that point. The angle of the wall run is an issue there sometimes. Right, let's go. Come on, this is the one. As I say, some of the parkour in this is incredibly difficult, but I like that challenge. And we do need to do... Oh, I missed it. What's it called? I can't remember the name of it. There's 4 games, I think, in the set. That is environmental puzzles and parkour. We have to do that at some point. It's not running. We've kind of now broken it. We'll drop down. So we're doing the right thing, I'm pretty sure. Although it does say there's 3 to do, isn't there? We can only do 2. Because that one further along we can't do. So actually, is this kind of pointless if we can't activate all 3? That's the thing. Well, that does look like we can get to that chest from there. I feel like I'm being really silly with this, and actually there's an easier way. I'm having a thought, and I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Let's see. So we can jump on these, which we did to get over here in the first place. Into here. I feel like I'm being really silly with this. Platform here. We can bring the lift down. The lift will go up on its own. Oh, it's because it's a locked door, that's why. The chest is behind that door, and that's what we couldn't activate. So I think the only way across is what we were doing, but we couldn't activate the third one. So we just got to time the jump, I think. We've only got about 10 minutes left. Where's our nearest save point as well from here? Oh, actually, there's actually a fast travel. There's a shortcut there. So that seems to be the case, is that's what we need to do. So we're missing out the third one when we move them all, because there's no way of moving that third one. And I'll just mess that up. Which means we have to make the jump to this middle one. Kind of lost my bearings now. Don't want to be this way, do I? I've gone too far down. I need to be back up. It's tricky to find your bearings sometimes in this. Right, that's that. So I think we know what we've got to do. We've got to make that jump work. But it's getting the timing right. I think it is doable. It's just getting it completely spot on. Can't see anything else we can do. We could be wrong though, this may not be what we need to do, but I cannot see another way of getting across there. Why is he not wall riding? So he decided to wall ride in the end there, but I don't understand that. Yeah, and maybe the angle we hit it at, maybe. Seems a bit weird that he wouldn't do it. Let's try again. We are going to run out of time for attempts if we can't get this done. Although we are live again tomorrow morning as we continue exploring Koboh. Doesn't do any harder than that, does it? No. I definitely can't activate the other one from here, can I? No. That must be why we can get to this point and we can use this doorway. It's just to activate that. Can't see another reason for that to be able to be used other than that. Let's move this one high again. There you go, that's a wall run there. We did it. We have done it. Took us a bit of time, but we've done it. Let's slice this. Slice BX droid, open data bank for more information. We can now slice BX droids. Down, slice and control them. So we can control them using BD1. That's what we've been aiming for this whole time. And it is finally done. Right, so we can now, hopefully, open this doorway. Shortcut is now unlocked. After all that, we've done it. It's really nice when you persevere and it works out like that. It really is. Okay, I want to go up here to our left. We've basically got to find a save point, essentially. Maybe fast travel to where we're heading for tomorrow morning, is my thinking. So from here, that's going to get us to there. So we need to get to there, down there. Which, according to that, what I was expecting. We need to call the lift, don't we? Although I don't know if I want to go up. To be fair. So that lift will take us up there. Well, they're saying that. It says there's a couple of things up there. Let's head up and see what's up here. Obviously, we've got to find a save point sooner rather than later. Because we haven't got much time left. But, what's up here? Oh, okay, I know where we are. That's all good. There is a save point nearby. Shouldn't be anything untoward happen here. We need to go... Hang on, are we going the right way here? Yes. So I'm just... Feels really weird that we're, you know, sneaking through the ship like this. I'm just double checking we're going the right way. We are indeed. So that is a Luchrehulk basically done. All the chests again. Chests are the important thing. We need all the chests so we can do the trophies. So that is that done. There's probably treasures we've missed here, to be fair. But we can sort that out when we can activate the thing to show them. We're missing 2 collectibles, which are 2 essences somewhere here. But currently they don't show up. So we will come back for those when we can get them to show up. Next rumours, we've got a room over here. High Republic chamber hidden in the valley. So our nearest fast travel point is over here. And that'll be a hidden chamber to deal with. That'll be tomorrow morning. So if we fast travel to here in preparation, I think that is a good plan. And as I say, we'll have tomorrow as well. The aim is to obtain the platinum by the end of the week, if it's all possible, which it should be. Where am I going? Let's go back to the map. I need to double check the name of it. It doesn't work otherwise unless I know where I'm going. Southern Reach meditation point. But the plan will be tomorrow morning we continue on, we try and clear the rumours. I do know that obviously at some point we're going to go back and talk to people in the saloon, because they will gain us more things as well. There'll be more rumours around. From every time it says there's new conversations, that's more rumours, essentially. We've done a couple of the trophies today though. The combat ones we're getting there with. The point blank is going to be a tricky one. And the dodging, holding the circle to dodge will also be quite tricky, I think. But tomorrow morning we'll start off here. We've got to find the meditation chamber, which I'm guessing is that there, to go head down into it. There's a few little other ways in here and a few things to grab, but yeah. We're to the meditation chamber, which I'm guessing that is the way down. Doesn't look like it is. There's a few things in there to do as well. And then from there, we've got a rumour here for the garden. We need to go and do the garden at some point as well. We got explore the High Republic chamber in the village over there. Find main core. Bygone settlement. What's the rumour there? Check on the Jawa settlement. And then back to there to get more and all the chests as well. But that is us done for this morning. It actually says Koboh is 80.5% done. We did finish the Shattered Moon today, so the Shattered Moon's 100%. Although I think it says we are missing a treasure or two. And we're going to head back to Coruscant and Jeddah at some point to finish them off. But I'm focusing on Koboh for the time being. We'll do have a quick look at trophies before we finish as well. If we rest, that gives us a save point. Let that do its thing. And then we've still got to find the way of activating the maps. So at the minute we get chests and we get sense echoes and scannables. I'm hoping there's a way of unlocking treasures. We just haven't come across it just yet. But firstly, thank you very much for today. It's been another incredible stream. It's always nice off the weekend to get back into things. Apologies for the crash first thing. It was a weird one. I don't understand what happened. We just crashed the game first thing. So, what do we need trophy-wise? Defeat 10 enemies with shots using the point-blank skill. We are starting using that. It's timing. We should get that fairly quickly. You've got a friend is a missable trophy. That's directly companions to assist in combat. I think we need to go back and do New Game Plus with Bode. I think that may achieve it. I don't know. Hit 3 enemies with a single roller mine. Fairly simple. We just got to go and do it. Defeat all legendary adversaries. That's something that will happen over hopefully soon. Avoid 50 attacks using focus sight. We've just started using that. Holding circle and you use the force to avoid attacks. It's going to take a little bit, but we should get there. Execute 10 perfectly timed precision releases. I'm not sure about that one. Slam 5 enemies with a single use of slam. We should be getting close to being able to do that. Discover and complete all Jedi chambers. Reach the highest point of Harvest Ridge. Travel 500 meters of distance while riding creatures. That's easy enough done. And there's a couple of things I don't know. Refresher. Drop humanity into Great Unknown. Don't know those. Pack Canteen, I'm assuming, is recruit everyone. Gain the attention of a mysterious stranger. Again, we gotta wait till we meet someone. Equip perks in all slots. So I've equipped perks in all slots, but I'm assuming there's more slots to obtain. Trade 25 items. Train you with your weapons. Wearing a headband. Wear an old wardrobe staple. Equip a new cosmetic in every slot. Drop-kick an enemy while wearing a mullet. That's one thing I'll look at. Customize a load of things. Fill the aquarium, which is with the diver. Growth spurt, which is a full garden. Holo tactics matches, we got to win all those. Scan every type of enemy. Use BD1 to investigate a target in the distance. I'm not sure what that one is. Purchase all of Doma's merchandise and complete all forced tears. So there's still quite a bit to do, but it is doable this week. That is the plan. I'm trying to put together in my head a plan of what we're trying to achieve each day. So yes, we could have this plan by the end of the week. The vote currently is ended for Gollum, so we are going to do Gollum on release, which is a week Thursday. So next Thursday we'll be doing Gollum on release. I'm interested to see what it looks like. As I say, it's a bit weird that they haven't advertised it more, so that's a bit of a worry. But that is it for today. There is a vote this week on next episodic game that you guys are picking. That'll be later on this week, so keep an eye on the community page for that. And if you don't know what live streams are coming out this week, check on the community page right now to see the list of live streams for this week and what time they are on. As always, thanks for the likes, the comments, the views and the conversation. A massive welcome and thank you to the new subscribers. I hope you enjoy the content on the channel. And we'll see you all tomorrow morning for more Jedi Survivor. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you then. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.